White Sox hosting the Mariners, and the Mariners are minus 210 on the money line. The White Sox are plus 176. The over-under is 9.5 runs. Seattle, laying a run and a half on the run line, are minus 128, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by a minimum of 2 runs. And the White Sox, getting a run and a half on the run line, are plus 106, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win, or they only lose by 1 run, you'd win. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. And when I make my picks, it's based off of the stats and how the pitchers have done against the opposing team. So if they change the pitcher, it'll probably change my pick. Now, Kirby did not pitch against the White Sox either last year or this year. They are 7-3 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 5.8 strikeouts per game in his last 10. In his last 5, the Mariners are 4-1. He's got an ERA of 2.2, and he's averaging 6 innings pitched. The over is 3-2 in those 5 games. 4 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 1 home run, 73 pitches. No earned runs, 7 strikeouts, no home runs, 103 pitches. Then back-to-back games with 1 earned run, striking out 5 and 7, giving up 1 home run with 96 pitches, and then no home runs and 97 pitches. And his worst outing in his last 5 earned runs, 9 strikeouts, 1 home run, 89 pitches. For the White Sox, Kopech pitched once against the Mariners this year, 4 1/3, 1 run, 1 earned. They actually lost that game 3-2 in Seattle, and he struck out 4. They've lost his last 2 starts. They are 2-8 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 4 innings pitched and 3.2 strikeouts per game in those games because they have been using him in relief as well. In his last 5 starts, they are 1-4. The over has hit in his last 3, and the over is 4-1 in his last 5. He's got an ERA of 4.4, and he's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched. His last outing was awful: 9 earned runs, 1 strikeout, 3 home runs, 76 pitches. Then 4 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, 1 home run, 96 pitches. 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, no home runs, 97 pitches. 3 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 2 home runs, 93 pitches. 4 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 3 home runs, and 102 pitches. So he's given up a home run in 4 out of his last 5 games and multiple home runs in 3 out of his last 5. He has pitched against the Mariners twice, once this year and once last year. He lost this year, won last year. And he's only given up 1 run in both of those games, and he struck out 4 in both of those games. So crazy how he pitched well against the Mariners. Now, head-to-head, the road team's on a 2-game winning streak. The road team is 6-4. Seattle is on a 3-game winning streak. Seattle is 6-4. The favorite's on a 3-game winning streak. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by multiple runs, laying a run and a half on the run line, is 6-4. The over has hit in their last 2. The under is 5-4-1, and the under 8.5 runs specifically is 6-4. And there have been 1, 2, 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings between each other. The game they played today, the Mariners won 6-3. The game they played yesterday, 14-2. And the game before that was 5-1. The game before that, the White Sox won 4-3. In their last handful of games overall, the Mariners are 8-2 in their last 10. The over is 8-2 in their last 10. The over has hit in their last 4 games. And they are on an 8-game winning streak. Beating the Astros 7-6, then the White Sox 14-2 and 6-3. Those are their last handful of games overall. The White Sox are 2-8 in their last 10. The over is 7-3 in their last 10. They've lost their last 2 games. They are 1-3 in their last 4. The over has hit in their last 5 games. The over is 7-3 in their last 10. Losing to the Rockies 11-5, then beating the Rockies 10-5, then losing 14-2 and 6-3 to the Mariners. Mariners with the money line, Mariners laying the runs, and I'm going over because Kopech just keeps giving up home runs. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.